So that nation building is going on so strong that when people come into it, they own it. And then it's like water in the basement. When it starts to rise, it starts flooding out the door. And you got people that come here with center. They coming in and out. But they coming in and now they taking it out with them. And they coming in and it's charging them more and they taking it out with them harder. We think those people that are coming here and just coming and going, we think that they're not being affected. They're representatives of us. They just represent how strong the charge is that they have received here. And if it's a weak charge, then they go out and carry a weak charge. Do you see the point I'm making? So it doesn't trickle to the effect of them gravitationally drawing people into it. Do y'all feel the point I'm making? But we turn up the charge here. The people that come here that don't even look like they're about nothing. That don't look like they're sincere or want to put, when that charge turns up here, it's contagious. It's contagious. People thought the bubonic plague was contagious. Consciousness is more contagious because there's no vaccine for it. You all hear the point I'm making? And there are no parameters of where you can isolate it. Come on. So when we turn up the charge here on this highest level, those people that we see will become representatives. And this would be like a national embassy. But back in the day, I was over-organized when I was doing this. I had drew up all these blueprints. Trust me, I'm the most organized nation builder. When I was young, I had, okay, we're going to have this department. And I literally spent months, years, writing up these master plans. We're going to have this, we're going to have that, we're going to have that. But I said, you know what? All that is a product of something else. Y'all know what I'm saying? That's what the Black Panthers don't realize. And it's no diss on them. But when you have integrity in black love and black supremacy, it becomes something in and of itself. All them little components that you see that just seem like it's so organized, those are a byproduct of the true level of sincerity that the people have. So these things are formed, not as an organized concept trying to force people to fit the mold, but an energy that begins to define itself as those components. Ain't that deep? They're going it the other way. Well, we're going to work for the European, and we're going to have these little meetings and organize this. It's never going to turn into anything, as it haven't. Because you can't organize something that don't exist. You can only organize what exists. If I say I'm going to organize the screws, there must be some screws. If I'm going to organize the cans in the kitchen, there must be some cans, right? But when you get to cans, it's easier to organize them, right? They don't see that. They're going to organize nation building, community, and organized revolution, but they are no real revolutionary-minded people. It's some people that can go to a meeting after work. How do you organize that into a revolution? You cannot. You can only organize revolutionaries into a revolution. You can't organize workers into a revolution. It's only at the point where those workers become truly revolution can you organize them as revolutionaries. That's like the army. Saying we're going to organize the people in the community into an army. But he got to pull them out of society and draft them into completely what it is, right? The army don't have people working for society and saying, well, bring your money that you get from our enemies. Do we? Bring us the money that you get from our enemies, and we're going to use that money to build our army, and you can work 9 to 5 and then come on base and train. Come on now. Damn. Don't no army operate like that. They don't organize workers. They don't organize students. They organize true soldiers. And by the time you get to the point of being in the army, what happens? At that point, you have decided that you're going to be a soldier. You're going to be all that you can be.